Well, as the saying goes, it's raining cats and dogs outside.
Yeah, with the saying, April showers bring May flowers. We may have the largest flower fields in the world here across Kentucky with as much rain as we've had so far this April, and we're only 10 days into the month. Looking at the radar estimated rainfall totals, I think it's underestimating here in Lexington, because looking at the Kentucky Mesonet sites, we're now up to half an inch at least on the north side of town. We're approaching that on the south side of town as well. Over a half an inch into Franklin County, which they obviously did not need any rain at all. So we're likely at least seeing minor issues there just because the river is so high there. Kentucky River still dealing with a flood stage, though it's not a major flood stage anymore. Rainfall starting to pick up now across the southern half of the area as those showers have approached, say, Lincoln County into Gary County. So Viper radar right now showing the heaviest of the rain to the south of Lexington. Jessamine County, you're really dealing with a downpour at the moment. Good news is we're drying out north and west of Lawrenceburg and Frankfort. Georgetown, south of Georgetown towards the Kentucky Horse Park, you've got some rain falling. And then as you head towards southwestern Clark County, I-64 corridor east of Lexington, if that's a part of your morning commute, be very, very careful out there, because we're likely seeing some standing water in spots, especially those low-lying areas along the interstate. It's not only 64, but US 60 as well, dealing with that as you head out there this morning. This is moving off towards the south and the east, so Mountain Parkway, southern portions of the area along I-75, you're getting ready to see the rainfall pick up towards you, calling out London, Somerset, Corbin. You'll see the rain here shortly. Also, as you head towards the mountains, you'll see that. We'll get a little bit of a break after this initial wave, but as the upper level low swings through the area late tonight, we will increase that rain chance once again. So dry through the afternoon now. Most of the afternoon does look dry. So it's not until maybe late dinner time that you'll start to see the next wave of some showers and actually a few storms push into the area. I think an isolated storm chance at most. I think we'll stay just with the rain showers with maybe one or two stronger storms. Tomorrow we'll see lingering lighter showers throughout the midday and into the early afternoon, and then start to dry things out into Saturday morning. But we'll likely keep the cloud cover around at least through the first part of the day on Saturday. That'll limit the temperature climb initially there on Saturday. We do have a low-end level 1 severe risk. Again, this is a very low-end risk, maybe some large hail possible. Additional rainfall amounts, not expecting a ton here in Lexington, upwards of maybe 1/4 of an inch, but still an additional 1/4 to a half an inch across southeastern Kentucky. Now, looking ahead at the end of the weekend and into next week, warm front lifts through on Sunday. I think that just increases our cloud cover then. But later in the day on Monday, depending on the timing of this cold front, we could see a round of some strong to severe thunderstorms potentially later into the evening hours. That's ahead of a front that will drop our temperatures into Tuesday and likely Wednesday morning of next week. So Louisville, Lexington, I-64 corridor northward included in a level 2 or 15% or greater risk of strong to severe thunderstorms on that severe extended severe weather outlook for Monday into Monday night. So we'll be watching that time frame for some stronger storms. But in the short term, morning rain, a break for the afternoon, another round of some evening showers and thunderstorms today before we dry out by the time the weekend rolls around.